Let's give it some razzmatazz.
Peace here. Welcome to a show in a glass of its own.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? It looks like I've woken up from a deep coma, ladies and gentlemen, but unfortunately, I do believe Snow White the movie released on Friday. I've avoided watching it until now. So, shall we see what the IMDb rating is? Because I can't wait to see this. It should be rather fun. No, por favor, señor. A tool. This cannot be true. And my headphones are falling down again. I did not plan that. A 2.2? Oh, that's even worse. I'm pretty sure if I look at Metacritic, it must be a lot. Metacritic, it's the barometer, no? No, senor. 50 out of 100. How is this even possible? I know my accents are getting more sillier by the minute. And if you think that's silly, wait until you see the movie. And especially if you don't have to leave your house to watch it.
The name's Nukem. Duke Nukem. No, I'm not here to kick ass or chew bubblegum. I'm not here to get even with those alien bastards for shooting up my ride either. I'm here to tell you to watch Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog. So watch out for him and his babes of the 1980s. Oh, and one more thing. Hail to the king, baby.
Help me!
And exactly what is a black person doing in the Snow White universe? Well, don't ask me. I didn't make this film. So painful to see here that Gal Gadot with that awful face cannot sing a note. She's been dubbed over. Even in Spanish, I can tell. It's so painful to look at Rachel Zegler because she is devoid of titties and talent, which in my books, you need to have both of those to actually win me over because I am a spoiled child. I am a spoiled king, ladies and gentlemen.
El pueblo está sufriendo. Y tal vez no sea mucho, pero de niña mis...
Oh, mucho. Honestly, this is like the most authentic version of Snow White you'll probably ever see. I'm not paying for this. Even if I had a Cineworld pass, do you think I would actually go to that goddamn cinema and watch this film with an equally embarrassed audience? I wouldn't. You know what? I'm actually going to go on record and say this now. Rachel Zegler has every single right to blame Gal Gadot for the failure of this movie. I'm actually on Zegler's side because, honestly, Gadot is awful in this movie.
What did you say?
If you can answer the question how somebody sounds black.
She's, again, not a great actress. Yes, she's acted opposite Kate Winslet in that thriller that they made some years ago. I forget the name of that now, but honestly, Gal Gadot should just be a spokeswoman for UNICEF. She'd be great at it. Don't do the acting anymore, Gal. Just go to UNICEF and be their flagship ambassador. You'd be absolutely brilliant in that role. Because everything here screams Snow White. It absolutely does. I mean, if she's Snow White, then I'm Julie Andrews. Well, I could be.
Un momento.
Oh my god, these are the dwarves? Holy shit. So remember what Rachel Zegler said at that actor strike last year or the year before? Like, you're gonna pay me $18 an hour for the amount of time I wore this costume and had to do reshoot after reshoot. Yeah, thanks, Rach. Don't call us, and we certainly won't call you, you silly woman. I'm saying there is a possibility that this could be turned into a very adult moment. But I'm pretty sure somebody else is already working on that notion. That's all I'm saying. He's a happy boy, isn't he? Oh, Andrew Burnap. The man whose scenes apparently were removed from the movie and then suddenly reinstated.
All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
That's your thumbnail right there, folks. And here's something that Hollywood could have done, especially you, Disney. You could have made this a modern retelling set in war-torn, drug-infused Mexico. Gal Gadot right here could be the evil Maranita Juanita, who is causing havoc and chaos in El Segundo, Mexico. And who comes to the rescue but the 7 dwarfs and Latina Snow White herself? That's your modern twist right there, Bob Iger. Or in this case, if you were Russian, Bob Igor. I've only drunk 2 cups of coffee today, folks. Only 2!
Including Josh Andre Rivera. Hi, honey.
Oh my, is that an Oriental person right here or someone of the Spanish Inquisition? There you go. Those are the dwarves that have now replaced real-life dwarves who could have been paid quite the pretty penny from Disney. But yeah, thank you once again, Peter Dinklage, for that misstep you made in 2022, whenever it was. That's Alfred E. Newman from Mad Magazine. I feel like there's a copyright lawsuit pending, Disney. Just saying, that's Alfred E. Newman. That's him right there. How dare you insult me, calling me a man? Listen, it's a desperate moment, and she's shimmying up the stairs like it's the next Oscar ceremony of 2026. Oh dear, and that's it. Evil Queen is dead, and we can all live happily ever after. Shall I show you the ending, folks? Yep, there you go. That's your DEI ending right here, folks. Now, of course, that screams Snow White, with lots of Snow Whites in your frame, folks. But on that one, let me head on back to the beginning of this rather silly video. Well, I didn't think I would actually give you a review of Snow White in this manner, but it makes absolute sense because every other buffoon out there are either behind the camera or in front of it like I am, giving you a bog standard reaction. But no, yours truly is giving you the laughably bad, unbelievably ridiculous reaction, because that's the kind of guy I am. And if you were me, and if I were you, then you should probably return for the next video on
Kung Fu Hot Dog.
Who said that?
Stand there 18 hours in a dress of an iconic Disney princess. I deserve to be paid for every hour that it is streamed online.